Well, here we are. I said I wouldn't bring it back, but here we are again. You know, when I thought about the RS1 idea, I realized there are issues with it. It's really not my thing, and I decided that if it wasn't broke before, don't try to fix it. And I guess we're back with this. Some of you may not be happy with it, and all I have to say is I just really don't care. All right, so let's get this underway. So, state of MMA currently, we have RBC coming out on the 29th with T-Mobile Arena. That's all we know so far. Very excited for that already. And we got RCC coming back on the 15th. And there's also an IBO event this weekend between Triple Paul and Hakeem. So very good stuff going on currently. Going to be there for that fight night between Paul and Jackson Hakeem. Big time interim middleweight championship fight. Yeah, very, very fun stuff going on. So let's talk about Contender Series, because here's how this is going to work. I'm just going to recap events that fall under where I commentate or where I cover. So expect brawl coverage, expect possibly Bellator, IBO, RBC, RCC. Pretty much all of them. Whether or not I actually do go to the events, I'll probably just catch them on streams. However, we are given some interesting stuff. I'm going to look at the Contender Series results real quick. And obviously a great night coming back with Notorious Jones Jr. Did a great job hosting. So let's get into the fights. Just looking at this one. The big one was the catch-up between Apolloski and Savian Gassama. That was probably the biggest one of the night. I'm very sure one fight of the night. Apollo winning by unanimous decision. This was a very, very good fight back and forth. I think Savian fought very, very well. However, I think that third round was very important. Apollo, that was some of the best groundwork I've seen in a very long time from anyone. Just keeping Savian on the ground. He's going to be a very interesting fighter. I don't know if that's really his true game or if that's just the game plan he went into in the very last round. However, it was very, very effective. What else can we look at on this one? Steven Johnson versus Satsuna. Okay, let me tell you something. Satsuna fought like a goddamn madman. Let me tell you something, dude. What Satsuna did this entire fight was just throw submissions out of nowhere. Didn't matter what he was doing. Everything was by sub. I think Ma can attest to this. He threw like 3 or 4 triangle locks in the first round. It was something crazy. Ends up getting a surprise knee bar in the very last round. I don't think that was the only one we got, because in another fight, we got a round 2 sub to the wife beater himself, RTM Trout, in the second round. This was a wild fight. I think Ghazi dropped him in the second, and he got right back up, and he just locked that shit in. It was a crazy, crazy night. So right now, the 3 guys I'm very most impressed with probably have to be Maverick, whoever he is. I'm trying to find him here. I'd have to look that up. But I'm very happy with Trout, what he did. And I think Apolloski showed a lot of good things in that fight. So looking ahead, I probably should recap some past events. Probably won't happen. Just a few closing notes. I'm very happy with Dax winning in Brawl. Congratulations to him. What a great performance. I will probably actually get someone else on this show pretty soon just to help me with these. So stay tuned for that. Looking ahead for the RCC real quick. Let me pull it up. So, Marcus was taking on Igor Cerrone 2. Will be your event in less than 2 weeks. Very exciting fight in the welterweight division. Definitely could introduce a new title challenger, because considering the fact that Jake Paul hasn't relinquished one of those titles yet, we could be seeing a very interesting point where he just starts defending both of them. I could see it happening. He's not retiring anytime soon, so very excited to see what he gets to do in there. But anyway, I don't think there's much more for me to talk about. If you already haven't gotten pissed off at me that I brought this thing back, let me know if there's anything you want to talk about. Remember, I'm still up for interviews. That's a separate thing for me. However, I will do the one-on-one things again. RS1 probably won't be a thing anymore unless I can create it to be like a legitimate radio station where I have multiple shows. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And shit, I'll probably see you guys in a couple of days when I preview the massive IBO event this weekend. Bye, everybody.